So in the Corte Assistant workflow, I have this little indicator here for the AI assistant. And now I might say, maybe this is from not just 10 minutes ago, but a few weeks ago, what was going on, summarize the interaction. And then the agent is going to reason over this and create a quick little summary for me of what the whole conversation was. And of course, if it's a long 40-minute patient conversation, there might be more to summarize than our quick little test. I might say, suggest ICD-10 codes for the visit. Maybe we want the subjective to be bullet points instead of a paragraph. So this is a way I can, quickly update my documentation. I can request ICD-10 codes. We can get summaries. We can look up guidelines and best practices. So we can connect the experience to if our customers have an up-to-date license, or if you want to use publicly available knowledge bases or tie into your own proprietary knowledge bases, we can do so. And if we switch into the test harness, you can see a little more of what's happening under the hood. And if I click on this agent, here we have some example IDs, example interactions, excuse me. So this panic attacks and stress, we can see there's an interaction behind the scenes, and I'll tell the system, just like we did in Corte Assistant, to summarize the interaction. And so here you can see in the request, we're providing the query, summarize the key information of this interaction in bullet points, and use this interaction ID. And now the system is looking over all the information in that interaction and giving me a quick summary of what's going on there. In the response, you'll see that all that detail. So this is what you would get from the API, and then you can present in obviously whatever interface makes sense. We might also, there's a lot going on with this interaction. What are the ICD-10 codes that are relevant? And here it's generating those ICD-10 codes for me. There is, some threading here so that we can keep the context going. And it's using the tool of medical code document to generate those ICD-10 codes.
So it has several different tools at its disposal, and based on the request that comes in through the chat, it basically reasons and decides which tool to access and how to come back with a response.
That's correct. And so here, no tool was specified in my request, and the system figured out, it sounds like I should use the medical code document tool for that. But there is also an option to specify the tool in the request if you want to guide it directly to what to do. And again, that would be up to developers against the API, and they're designing a interface, the workflow. Developers building against our API can decide what tools they want to use or how they want to thread these requests.